Okay, I'm back live. My audio should be working now. Let me know if you can hear me. I am back live. Let me know if you can hear me. I'll be doing live readings on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out with using the link in my bio. And first come, first serve. So whoever's here first, you will get the first reading. Yep, you can. Cool. Hi, this is Sue. I can hear you. Yay! Woo! Um, okay, so this is a live reading, so just kind of give you a little bit of update of or kind of a background of what I'm doing. I'm not using any tarot cards or oracle cards or any kind of cards. What I am doing though is tuning into your energy. So whatever the message or guidance that comes through, I just relay that message to you. If it resonates, cool. If it doesn't resonate, just let it go. It's all good. What else? Let's see here. This is going to be focused more on general reading. But the general reading will um I mean, you can let me know if it's about like career or love, if you want to be a little bit more specific. But if not, it will be a general reading for whatever is coming up for you, specifically around November. And tomorrow is a full moon, so just remember that it's a great time to release and let go. It's a great time to charge up, recharge yourself. Um, okay, so let's see here. First question is from Casa. At least that's how I'm pronouncing it. What is something I need to work on? As if what is something I need to work on right now? And is the person I'm talking to the one for me? All right, so I'm going to tune in and let's see what we get for you. I'm already having kind of an inkling, but let's see what is drawn for you. Is the volume of everything okay? Can you all hear me all right now? All right. Yes, cool. All right, so give me a moment. I'm going to tune in. What I'm doing right now is I'm tuning in to the energy of the group, and I'm also tuning in to whoever I am specifically reading for at the time. Casa, this person that you're currently dating, is this someone new in your life? Newly dating? Or have you been dating this person for a while? Casa, if you could hear me, what is the person that you are talking to right now? Is this someone new in your life? Not that it matters, but I just wanted to confirm if I have the right connection. You knew him for a while, but are you currently dating him? Is it new? No, we're not dating, but we reconnected again. Okay, so kind of the first thing that came up. So your question is, what is something that you need to work on right now? And what's you is centered around confidence. Um, Confidence, believing in yourself, feeling secure within yourself. Um, I'm sensing like when I tune into your energy, what I'm sensing is that there's a part of you that feels like there's a lack in your life, like there's something missing in your life. And perhaps um maybe it's what I'm sensing is like it could possibly be connection to yourself. Like you feel like you're not fully connected to yourself. And therefore you might confuse not that you don't have a connection with this person, but you might misinterpret this connection with this person as the one. I'm not getting a strong yes on the one for you, but it just feels more like what's really missing in your life is yourself. Yeah. Um, and once you can reconnect with yourself and just tune in, like what do you want? What do you need? What do you need in this moment? That can help you to feel more confident and secure within yourself. But it's not going to be someone that's outside of you to fulfill that for you right now. It's really connecting with yourself, and that's what I feel like is something that you can work on. So, yeah, thank you for asking the question, and I hope that was helpful. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Beverly. I'm a psychic healer. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you like to. I also offer one-on-one readings if that's something you're interested in. You can check it out using my website called beverlyandbeyond.com. So, what I'm doing right now is I am tuning in to the energy of the group, and I am also tuning in to your energy individually, the person that I am reading. So, the next person is Bree S. Bree, I can hear you now. Can I be next? You can definitely be next. Will Grayson and Brittany reconcile? If so, when? Grayson. Gray. Is that a first name? That's a very interesting name. Um, if so, when? All right, give me a moment and let's see. So, I get a yes for that, Bree. What I also get is as far as the time frame goes, it sort of feels like within a month. It could be soon, um, or within a month, but I do get a yes for that. It also feels like uh, it's really dependent on you, um, and if you're ready to reconcile, it could happen within the next month or very soon. So I get a yes for that. Thank you for asking your. Let's see. Cam- Campbell. Campbell. Campbell asked, "Will I gain clarity on my situation soon?" Hmm. Will you gain clarity on your situation soon? What's another way that we can ask this question? So, let me think about this. What's in store? Wait, hold on. Uh, oh wait, sorry. I think I'm reading several different people. Nope. Okay. Campbell asked, "Will I gain clarity on my situation soon?" That question is very vague. Um, See, I could say yes, right? I could tune into your energy and say, yes, you can receive clarity on your situation soon. But are you open to receiving the message? Are you open to hearing and listening to it? Um, that's what's going to offer you some clarity too. But if you're saying that if you're going to if you're asking the question, will I gain clarity soon? Meaning, will I receive the results or the outcome soon? Let us tune in for that. Let's find out. Yeah, and you're saying I could say more. Um, yeah, if you feel like you need to, feel free. Let me just tune into your energy first with my friends I just built a bond with. Cool. Hmm. I don't know why I actually get a no. Um, when I asked her a question, will you gain clarity soon about your situation? I actually get a no, and it's mainly because are you open to hearing it? Are you open to receiving the clarity or are you not? Are you open to receiving? Because the reason why you're not getting the clarity is because you're blocking yourself from hearing the truth. So, one way that you could be blocking yourself from hearing the truth is by fear. Maybe some part of you fears the truth, and that's why you're not getting the clarity that you need. So, that could be a block if you feel like you're not ready. It's a soul bond. We shared our souls with each other somehow, like energetically. And what's the part that you feel uncertain about or that you don't have clarity around? You are open to it. And what would the clarity help you with? How can the clarity help you? What would it help you with? Do you know what the truth might be? And you mean in regards to your soul bonds? Like if you guys have a soul connection? Is that what you need clarity around? Hmm. Yeah, so based on your series of questions, what I'm just sensing with you is that you something that if you could work on for the month of November, some guidance I feel inspired to share with you is actually listening to yourself. The fears that are coming up, whether like you trust them or if they're going to stay, if they're not going to stay, if you made a mistake or not, all of these questions that are kind of clouding your judgment right now is because perhaps you need to work more on listening to yourself, respecting and honoring yourself. Did I share with the right problem at the wrong time? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking, but based on your energy and based on your series of questions, what I am sensing though is that if there was something I feel compelled to guide you or share with you, it's that to pay attention and like start listening to yourself. I think once you start doing that a little bit more, you can have a little bit more clarity because what's happening right now is there's a lot of there's a lot of cloudiness in your mind that's blocking you from hearing the truth, from receiving clarity. So start listening to yourself. If you feel like, maybe these people, they don't feel right. Something about hanging out with them doesn't feel right. Listen to that. If some part of you feels like, these people, they feel great. I like being around them. Then listen to that. Trust yourself on that. Okay. Let's see here. Selena asked, "Can you please do a career for me if you feel called to do so?" Selena is asking, "Can you please do a career for me if you feel called to do so?" Okay, let's see here. Selena, are you still here? Salina? Well, if you're still here, if not, all these readings are going to be posted on my YouTube channel, and you can listen to it on replay if you are not present. Or if you just want to hear your reading again, you can also do that as well. Salina, can you please do a career for me? If so, if you feel called to do so. You're welcome. Thank you, and you are welcome. Okay. And just remember, take whatever resonates with you, and if it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to just let it go. Hey, Alan, it's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome. Career. Selena, are you currently working right now? So I'm asking these questions to calibrate you and I. Yes, but not long-term job. Okay. Um, yes, but not long-term job just to get me by. Yeah, when I look at your career path, it's it's kind of interesting. So, are you someone that has like goals in mind, plans? Do you make do you have like an idea of what kind of career you would like to have? Thank you, Pumpkin Soul. Great name, by the way. Selena, are you someone that yes. Okay. So you have like a direction of career choices that you would like to go down? Is that what your yes is saying? And in your current job, do you feel empty in it? Do you feel empty on it? So what I'm sensing with your energy, Selena, is that where you are in your current career, it does not align with your passions. Yeah, so I'm just a waitress as I go to school. Yeah, so when I looked at your career, it was very interesting because it felt like that this is a temporary job and that work wise is sort of how can I describe this? It's like the jobs that you're going to have for a little while, it's not going to be the jobs that's going to stick with you. It's not very passion forward. It's not related to your dreams, your career, things that you would want. And I sort of see this happening for a little while actually. Um is it possible to yeah, I'm just a waitress as I go to school. Yeah, and it sort of feels kind of more or less like that until until you start to feel a little bit more confident about your career choice. Like, I don't know what you're going to school for, but let's say you're going to school for some skill sets. Um, it sort of feels like you kind of take these like waitress jobs, or you sort of take these jobs just to get by until you feel a little bit more confident about your skill set. That's what it seems to me. Or until you get a degree so that you can pursue your career. Um, so that's kind of what I feel guided to share with you at this time. But it definitely feels a little bit longer, maybe like uh a little bit more than a year. I feel like you kind of stay on this path for a little while. All right, thank you for tuning in. Let's see here. And I will take my time to do the readings, but I will also try to do as many as I possibly can. Um, and thank you everyone for your patience. Let's see here. Lloyd is saying, "Can I get a reading on my gay love life?" Definitely. Let's see here. Oh, Lloyd, that's okay. If you, I don't know if you're at the dentist right now, but if you would like, I will also post this live on YouTube, so you can just kind of tune back in to check it out later. Let's see here. Also, my name is Beverly. I am a psychic healer. I do readings. I also do energy clearings and healings for other people. If you're interested, you can book a one on one session with my website, beverlyandbeyond.com. And what I'm doing right now is I'm tuning in to the energy of the group, and I'm also tuning in to your energy specifically when I do a reading for you. Let's see who I'm drawn to next. Actually, let me do a reading for Lloyd real quick. Lloyd, I know that you're not here right now because you're at the dentist, but let's see what we get for you in your love life. Lloyd, I don't know if you're currently in a relationship or not, but it sort of feels like if you're not in a relationship, I sort of feel like you will be in a partnership soon. And if you are currently in a partnership, the energy of the love connection that you have with this person, um, it feels very supportive, very loving, very committed. So whatever it is that you're doing with your love life, keep it up. Hello, Wonder Woman. Let's see here. Hmm. Let's see here. So Elizabeth, are you still here? If so, Elizabeth's asking, could you tune into my energy with my career, romance, or whatever is relevant? Elizabeth's asking, could I tune into her energy and see what's up with career, romance, or whatever is relevant? Elizabeth, you have very strong, powerful energy. That's kind of what I'm saying. Time with your career in romance. Um, let's see here. Elizabeth, are you still here? Yep. Okay, cool. Elizabeth, do you feel grounded in your career and romance, or do you feel lost? Elizabeth, do you feel grounded in your career and romance, or do you feel lost? A little lost with your career. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm sensing with your energy, Elizabeth, is that career and romance, it doesn't feel like there's footing. There's no grounding, is kind of what I'm sensing with you. You sort of need to plant your feet somewhere, make some decisions, have a sense of direction, start to kind of make some choices. It sort of just feels like you're floating, and maybe this place that you're floating in feels good, but in this reality, in this dimension, you're not very grounded. Your energy is very high up, and you sort of kind of need to ground yourself back down. A little bit of balance. I don't meditate or into spirituality or anything. It just feels like you're really high, kind of like, just high up in the sky somewhere. Kind of need to bring yourself back down, some footing, some some grounding energy. That's what I feel guided to share with you at this time. And to start kind of making some decisions in your career and in romance so that you can see that manifested more into your life. That's what I feel inspired to share with you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Ro how do you say this name? Uh, Rokio? How can I tap into my psychic healing gift? Just starting my spiritual journey and have been seeing 1111. My ears been ringing when it's close to 1111. Interesting. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Um, how can I type how can I tap into my psychic healing gifts? Well, what's cool about your question is that it sounds to me like you are on a healing journey, like you've mentioned, and that you've been seeing 1111. When you see 1111, you can take it as there's many meanings to 1111. One way that you can interpret 1111 is that you are um you're being divinely guided. Okay. Whenever you see 1111, pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to your conversations, pay attention to whatever it is that you're thinking or doing or listening to in those moments. Because it sounds to me like Because you're hearing the ringing in your ears, that's divine guidance wherever you're getting this guidance from. Um, you're being guided, right? The reason why you're getting the ringing in your ear around 11:11 is because you're not vibrating at a frequency to hear whatever that message is. So whenever you hear, um, so whenever you're sensing, um, sorry, so whenever you see 11:11, just know that you are being guided in that moment. So pay attention to your thoughts, whatever it is that you're doing in at that moment, and that could help, you know, help you along your spiritual journey. But it sounds to me like you are psychic, that you have intuitive abilities, and the fact that you're already asking, "How can I tap into my psychic healing gift?" It you're basically there's a part of you that knows that you have healing abilities, which is awesome. Um, so around 11:11, when you hear that ringing in your ear, you can just even ask like, "What message do you want me to know? What signs do you want me to pay attention to?" And then just be aware of what's going on in those moments. Okay, do you have any suggestions on how to not be in low vibration? Yes. Oh man, there's so many different things. Like, okay, I think sometimes when I get asked this question, I think for some reason I feel like people are expecting that the answer is going to be some like some spiritual hyped up thing. But really, what I've noticed is that if you want to raise your vibration, for example, food, what you eat, um, has an energy vibration to it, and when you consume it, you're also aligning your vibration to whatever it is that you're eating. The same thing with the content that you consume. You know, if you wake up in the morning and you're watching people argue and fight with each other, or you're watching content that's very anxiety inducing, right? You're going to lower your vibration in that way. Even with your music. Like now, um, I try to be mindful. I yeah, I try to be mindful. Sometimes it's hard, but I try to be mindful about the music that I listen to. If they're talking about, just things that that feel really yucky inside of my system, like if you really pay attention to some of the lyrics sometimes, man, it's surprising. Like if you're listening to that on loop, imagine the words that is going into your subconscious. That will lower your energy vibration even if the beat is good. Like I love dancing. I love dancing. Um and sometimes the lyrics, they're not they're not high energy vibration even though the beat sounds good. Um so in the morning I try to be mindful about the things that I consume, what I listen to, who I'm around, what kind of ideas and thoughts and beliefs that are being shared, and do I resonate with that? Does it make me feel better or does it make me feel worse? Is it fear inducing, or is it motivating and inspiring and joyful? You know, how you feel is a great indicator on your vibration at this time. So there's actually this writer called named David Hawkins, and David Hawkins talks about the scale of consciousness, and we all have energy vibration that we are signaling out. Okay, and whatever it is that we are signaling out, we're attracting that back to us. So like attracts like. Whatever energy vibration that you're sending out, it's attracting that same frequency back to you. Um, so one way to know what is your energy vibration at this time is to tune into how you are feeling, your emotions at this time. So if you're feeling angry, that's the frequency that you're putting out there right now. If you're feeling at peace, love, joyful, abundant, grateful, all of that, those are energy vibrations that you're sending out. So the more that you can put yourself at this high energy vibration, the more of that you're going to experience in your life. And I've seen that in my life to be true. And you just have to see it for yourself to really feel and experience that for yourself. But great question on how to not be in low vibration. Maybe you live, or maybe you live with your family, or you have like a living situation that you can't really get out of at this time, and it's sort of bringing your energy down. But that's okay, right? There's other things that you can control, like the things that you consume, and things that you listen to, the things that you eat, things that you do. Those are all things that we can control to raise our vibration. Yeah, so lately I've been listening to music that's more like jazzy, and I haven't measured the frequency of jazz music or certain music yet, but man, when I listen to that in the music or in the morning, it makes me feel so good. And so yeah, just something to keep in mind. It's amazing to me, like some of the things that we listen to and watch in the morning. Like if you watch people are fighting with each other, yelling at each other, all the Karen stories that are out there, like it can be kind of addicting. But imagine um what's going into your subconscious mind, and especially in the morning. In the morning, you could be in a theta, alpha, beta brainwave state, and if you're in a theta brainwave state, you are reprogramming your subconscious mind with the content that you're consuming. So you can choose to listen to something that's more positive or something that's very fear-based, but it can steep into your subconscious mind. Thank you for that question. Um, Erica asked, "Can you do a reading for me about my love life, please? It feels very confusing right now with someone new." Hi, Erica. Let me tune in and see. And once again, my name is Beverly. And if you're interested in booking a one on one session with me, you're more than welcome to do so with my website, beverlyandbeyond.com. Erica, can you do a reading for me about my love life, please? It feels very confusing right now with someone new. Erica, the part that's confusing, is it, I don't know if you're still here, Erica. Let me know if you're still here. Is the part that's confusing is sorry about the sirens outside. Um, are you confused whether or not this person likes you? It sort of feels like both of you are playing this like back and forth, hot and cold kind of game. Um, and that could also be why you feel confused. So, Erica, I just feel guided to share with you. First time here, hello. So Erica, what I feel guided to share with you is that don't worry. So if you feel confused about this relationship, it could possibly be because you are focusing on whether or not this person likes you or not. But instead, if you wanted some more clarity, focus on how you feel. Focus on how you feel about this person. Do you like this person? Do you not like this person? Maybe some days you like this person. Maybe some days you don't like this person. And that is all okay. So if you kind of pay attention to how you are feeling, that can give you some more clarity instead of feeling confused about this person. All right. Okay. Uh that's all for today actually. I'm going to get going. I have to take my friend to the airport today. So, thank you all for tuning in, for being here, and I really appreciate it. I will catch you all next time, and my this live stream will be on my YouTube channel, so you are more than welcome to replay it at any time. See ya.